Hello there, my name is K-Hug, you can call me Kyler, and welcome to my channel, or welcome back to my channel. Today is another episode of the Season 2 Let's Play Minecraft Survival series. Whether you're a long-time subscriber or you just stumbled in here, I want to thank you for all your support, so go ahead and hit that subscribe button, give this video a like, share with your friends, and leave some kind words in the comments down below. It is time to get this video rolling. That could have been much worse than it ended up being. That was kind of cool, not gonna lie. Before we get started on what we're gonna work on today, I just need to add another member to the member board. Real quick, I just want to thank you for all of your support and hanging out with me yesterday in the live stream, or the other day, I shouldn't say yesterday. The one, the only goof you'll ever need in your life, Owen the Goof. That is never not going to be scary listening to the sounds of zombies and skeletons next to you. I forget these birds repeat things they've heard, so the fact that they're sitting here acting like zombies is kind of driving me mad. Now, it is time to just give you a brief update or a synopsis of what we're going to do today, just a brief summary. We are going to, well, we moved our nether portal down here, but we have started working on that biosphere last time. That is going to be our overworld in the nether. We're going to take our garden. We're going to be botanist. One episode of K-Hug, the Minecraft botanist. We are going to build a garden in that dome structure that we are creating in there. Bring our bees in. That'll be our apiary. I believe it's an apiary. Is that an apiary? We're going to have our beehives and our garden in the nether. But we're also going to do some piglin trading. And in order to do all of these items, we've got to collect quite a few different materials. I think for the piglin trading, I might have that figured out. I think we're good in that aspect. But what I got to get figured out is what we're going to use to make our biosphere. I would like a bunch of different greens. Moss would be great, but I have not found any moss, so that's unfortunate. But we can also use Terra Cotta. Now that we've found Terra Cotta, we can head over there. We know where it's at. It's quite the ride, but if we take our Swifty guy Speckles here, it shouldn't take us too long. Now, I've been smart, or I've gotten smarter, the more and more Minecraft I play. I'm going to bring another chest. It's going to seem a little silly, because it kind of seems like a waste. I think you can pick it up with Silk Touch, but we're going to use this much like you would a shulker box, in the sense that I can send back 27 items in this, and then we can bring back an inventory full of 27 items. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to run back over to that red desert, that Badlands, and we are going to collect as much terracotta as we can fit in both our inventory and this end chest. Oh, let's go. Well, we have arrived at the desert/Badlands. Somehow I ended up over there. And usually that's where we got the two camels. There's a village over here and a village right there. But somehow we ended up over here, and this is where we got the terracotta before, is in this early direction. So I'm not sure how we went way out and around. Oh, there's another village right there. Let's head to that village, because I'm actually probably going to need to sleep before we do this mining session. I don't want to have to fight mobs at the same time. So I'm going to head to this village. The sun's slowly setting. Maybe we'll get some goodies out of it, and then we will wait for the next day. It is a new day, and it is time to dig. Wow. Dig terracotta. That was aggressive. That was really aggressive and not necessary in my face, sir. Let us try to figure out how to get back to terracotta. That direction. I was going the wrong way. Let's get back over here, and let's get as much terracotta harvested as we can. Maybe some red sand as well, just because we only got a couple stacks. So let's get those things collected, and I'll meet you back at base. I guess this is as good as a time as any to not have creepy noises like that ever again. To just give a heads up that I do believe in about 3 episodes, I'm going to count them down, 3 episodes from today, when this one airs, I guess, not today, when this episode airs, that we are going to try to take on that dragon fight. The other thing I need to find is, I guess I better, some other things we can chat about that I think about as we kind of sit here and dig mindlessly is I need to find, I did kind of briefly mention it, but we have to find a lush cave system. I need the lush cave in order to, put that back, in order to get moss. And moss is going to be important for this build because moss looks really good And it's a very bright and vibrant green texture, kind of like a grass leaf block, but solid. It's a pretty great, fantastic block. I haven't ran into any lush cave biomes. That's another thing we're gonna have to find. We've got a couple biomes that we're missing, and we're gonna need them for the Hall of All items. So I will have to go out of my way to try to find some of these other odd biomes around the map. But as soon as we do, I will be able to really fully indulge on this botanical garden, this Nether botanical garden hub thing. We got to come up with a name for this. It's both a, well, it includes everything. It includes a Piglin trading center. It's going to include the Nether Hub to be able to use portals quickly, like a place where we can get from portal to portal. And it's also going to work as our apiary, our bee place, and as a botanical garden. There's a place to grow our flowers. We might even, no, we definitely can't. See, maybe we can bring sniffers and stuff in, but I don't think sniffers will be allowed in the Nether. We just about got a double chest full. I'm wondering, I guess we got some more here. Let's just keep working our way around. Now that should be all we need. Yes, there we go. Perfect. That is a full ender chest. I think that's going to transfer my items. I guess I'll find out when we get back to base. What I'm going to do is I'm going to fill my inventory with the rest of this stuff. We don't really need... I don't actually need any of it. I was going to save some of it. Let's save the bone, but the bow can go. We'll save the bamboo. Let's grab enough sandstone to fill this little spot of our inventory. And also find our trusty steed, who was right there and is apparently decided that his life is more valuable than ours. We have found our steed. Now we need to gather the red sand so we can get on Speckles and head home. One last note while we're here. I know I've had a lot of distractions and a lot of off-topic, well, not really off-topic, but a lot of tangential conversations. They're kind of on topic, but they're just, they just graze the topic. And that is the fact that gold is supposed to be more prevalent in the Badlands. Like, it is supposed to be way more common, but I don't know how that works. Is that a always more common at any level, or does it just increase the amount of it at the standard level that it typically spawns at anyways? Because in my opinion, when you put a note like gold is more prevalent in the Badlands, I'm picturing seeing gold on the side of mountains, right here as I'm digging this Terra Cotta out, and unfortunately I'm just not seeing that. So the reason I'm bringing this up is we're about to make a Piglin trading center, and if this is a good place to come resource gold, I will certainly bring another portal over here, but unfortunately, based on observation, I don't even see gold. I'm gonna head down to this pit real quick. I mean, if it was more likely to spawn here, you would see it, just on these walls, but I could be wrong. Maybe it's still Y level associated. If you happen to know, leave me some instructions in the comments below. I don't know how that works, and maybe I'm missing something. But if you do have an answer for that, it would save me a load of time reading gold spawn notes. If you just happen to know the inner workings of gold spawning in the Badlands. We didn't make it far from the Terra Cotta farms of the Badlands, and we found ourselves a little archaeological dig site. That piece of gravel right there. I will hop off my trusty steed and stand next to it. This one. Okay, never mind. We ruined the archaeological dig site. That was the only one that we could have dug up with a brush. We hang our head in shame as we ride away. I cannot believe I just did that. We can move on, which is... Oh, we had a carrot in our hand. That's my bad. Now, hopefully he doesn't walk in the lava now. I did not think that through. We might lose Speckles. Now we've got a full inventory of Terra Cotta and red sand. We've got a couple storage item places we've set up before. And we also picked up... Oh, wait. Oh, the stuff out in the sand is orange Terra Cotta. See, we were doing the right thing, harvesting the mountains. I thought the Terra Cotta underneath the sand was also just blank Terra Cotta. I knew better. I knew better. It is ultimately Nether Day. Sounds like a really creepy holiday that you never want to ever see. I'll bring up some example blocks in there with me. Maybe we'll grab a stack and more of dirt. And then I also need some soul sand. I think 2 will have to suffice for now. We'll get the rest of it figured out when we get in there. And we are back in our Nether biosphere, which is just kind of a bio plate right now. There's nothing spherical about it. We don't have a dome over the top, but we did clear out 6 high all the way around. I put these little pillars in here just for support structures for now. These are gonna change as we build in here with our color palette blocks. I just want to quickly, well, first off, I'm gonna start by saying this may be the dumbest thing I've ever done or the best thing I've ever done. I've never terrained with Terra Cotta before, but I have seen some great artwork with Terra Cotta, and more so because it mixes so well with these grass blocks. I'm just gonna throw in a bunch of crap in this corner to make this, to put onto canvas what I am talking about. These actually look way better than I thought. I gotta use my silk touch to get these back. But we can imagine that if you put a couple other blocks in here, and this was our texture of our floor through here, it'll look pretty cool. So that's an example of what we're gonna do, but that is not what we're gonna do today. What I want to do, and it's been a long time coming, I've talked about it a few times, we need some more materials, but I am gonna get started on a Piglin trading center. Now I know I'm gonna need more gold. A gold farm is in the works. I also want to make one of those, a custom one of my own design as well. But this Piglin farm is pretty standard, and I haven't decided where it's going to go. If we come through the portal, we kind of would like our main area of traverse to just be, well, that way. Let me think this through. We got these guys throw objects. Gosh, go away. All right, so if we had a little buffer, let's leave like a 3-block buffer, and then maybe even add another vein of the half slabs here. Do I have these in my inventory? Yes, I do. That's our buffer. So the farm's going to start here. And if this is the center, technically this would be the official start. So let's get some of these materials that we need. If that's the start, then that's a glass block. And that's a glass block. Like so. And there's a lot more to do here, obviously, so I got to figure all this out. This is where things get a little tricky. I want to have things collected, so these are our output chests, like so. Yeah. Everybody hears you. You're heard. Get away. And take your disciples with you. This is so far what we have. It's pretty rough, pretty crude. I'm not really liking this backyard over here. Let's get rid of these tall blocks. Let's just go with our half slabs in here. And then across with these maybe. Looks a little strange. I just didn't like those big blocky blocks. It's the big blocky blocks. The big blocks sticking out of the ground like they were. We'll fill those back in. That makes this kind of a 3-wide structure with a little extra junk in the trunk back here. Fingers crossed, some piglins have spawned, and I don't see any in the area. We may be guiding piglins a long ways over here. I just had like 40 of them in here while I was working on things off stream, and of course now that I'm back, it's all zombie piglin, which is probably why they're not spawning, unfortunately. Don't know how to deal with that situation quite yet, but we're gonna have to get guys in here. Why do I keep walking away from the chest that I need? I've got a mess here, so let's just some temporary blocks. That's good, but we don't need any of this other junk for the time being. All right, we've got to go on a little adventure. Got some gold as well. And try to find some zombie piglin. I can't see over my shoulder. Where is he in relation to my forehead? Oh, he's right behind me. This guy's quick. Yeah, we're not pals, I understand, but I need you to be a pal for one quick minute. I need you up here. You want this? Okay, we've got him almost here. I will figure this out. If it takes me to till the sun rises, I'm gonna get this guy in this box. I've got an idea. Look, there's gold. It's my gold though. You can have this one. It's like, you want that one? Too slow. How about this one over here? Gotta be quicker than that. Oh no, go down. Go in there. Go in there. Yes, we did it. One guy has been acquired and he dropped us some arrows. That is super exciting. Okay, this is already working. Oh, we need you to not go anywhere. Do you want some boots? Let's give him some boots. Oh, I didn't think that through at all. But what we can do is I will name tag him Chew Bacon. All right, well, he's got a cool name. You just can't see it. That's really unfortunate. I want to be able to see his name. Okay, we've got to get number 2 in here. You're number 2. No, you back off, sir. You thought. It's really funny to just take their hopes and dreams away. Oh. It's funny until they don't care about their hopes and dreams. Come on. No! Don't! No, 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 no. I didn't think this through. No. All right. All right. Here we go. Don't let him have the goodies until he's come the distance. Come on, buddy. You want that gold. You just made this a big... Why'd you make this so painful for me? No, I'm gonna mess up again. Get in the hole. We did it. Holy cow. Okay, okay. We gotta quickly... It's not like we're in a race to do... Oh, darn it. We don't really have to do this quickly, but I want to quickly do this because I'm gonna... Oh, okay. Let's slow down. Take a breath. Try this for the 3rd time. We got him where we want him. Got you right where you want you. Where I want you. Not where you want you. I just need to get a piston here. What? What? This piston is fighting me. Go there. Perfect. And close the box up like that. He is officially locked in with his little buddy here. And now we didn't name tag him. Okay, so we've got a little problem to solve. I think that could be done by poking that out and giving him the name tag Ham Solo. They can't reach the gold. I thought they could reach the gold. I've seen this done before. Why can't you reach that? Are your arms, are you too short and stubby? Does it need to go down one and be between them? Is this block preventing the gold from... Have I made an error? Are they just mad? Do you just not want gold? No, we picked it up. Okay. Now I'm wondering... Ah, it's where it fell. But he won't pick it up. Why? Is it because he's on the corner here? Ah, he was stuck on the corner. Okay. Oh, he got boots and he put them on right away? Rude. So what's also not working the greatest is this thing's not... Is this not really automatic? We did get some blackstone. That's what we're here for. I don't understand what's going on here. Seems like a later K-Hug issue, if you ask me. Well, I've done everything in my power to figure out how to make this thing work. I may be doing something wrong. I've done the math. I've even checked some, unfortunately, some other builds because I just couldn't get it my own to work. Don't know what I've done, but I've tried everything in my power to make this work. And unfortunately, I'm just doing it by hand anyways, so I guess I don't understand the purpose of this box anymore. But that is going to do it for us today. I appreciate you coming and hanging out with me today, even though we've been sitting here making mistakes. all episode. Since you're still here hanging out, don't forget to check the channel. We have some fun community activities going on. Don't forget to hit the subscribe button, give this video a like, share with your friends, and leave some kind words in the comments below. As always, stay beautiful. Goodbye.